graduated college about 1 year ago, and I feel like I graduated as someone who's pretty mature, who understands their purpose, has a vision for their future, and knows where they want to go. But guys, when I was first getting into college, I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, and I had no plan. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I honestly didn't really plan on going to college. I feel like I was either going to get rich before that, or I was going to become a professional soccer player before that, get scouted by some team in Europe, or I was gonna go to college to play soccer and more specifically just focus on soccer and like put my academics to the side. Had another option, which was to do a post-grad year after high school to try and get more college offers for soccer, just try to get myself more opportunities with soccer. Pretty much soccer is my number one priority. But things didn't work out as I wanted to, and all of a sudden I found myself going to college, but I really had no plan, no vision, no idea of where I wanted to be after I graduated. So in this video, I want to talk about 3 things that if you watching this are going into college next year, or will be going to college in the near future, or maybe even in the far future, doesn't matter. I want you to keep these things in mind, and you can start practicing these things the summer before going into college. Number 1, I want you to make a long-term plan for your future. So a 4, maybe even 3, 4, 5-year plan for your future, where you see yourself being at the end of this time. This way you don't go into college with no idea of where you want to be, no vision, no career ideas, no purpose ideas, nothing like I did. I was just going into college, I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna study and like figure things out. It took me three and a half years to figure things out. I didn't figure things out until senior year, and it cost me a ton of time and a ton of opportunities. So the summer before you go into college, when you take some time, sit down, think of where you see yourself in 4 or 5 years. Just envision yourself. Close your eyes for a second. You don't have to do this in one day, right? Because this summer vacation, you have 2-3 months of time, right? To free time to just think about things. I don't want you to spend all this wasting your time playing video games, whatever it may be. I want you to sit down a few times a week, or a few times even a month, and plan out where you see yourself and how you plan on getting there. This could be a career path that you want to follow, right? There's nothing wrong with getting a job. All of us are most likely going to have to start with a job before we can kind of go down the entrepreneurship route so we can make some money. So think of a job that you see yourself being in, a job that you think you will enjoy. If it's something that you're going to be miserable in and it's just going to make a lot of money, maybe you should rethink your decision. This is just my advice. At the end of the day, you can do whatever you want, but think of a career path or a job that is going to give you a feeling of happiness, or something that you're not going to hate waking up in the morning to go in for. Also, think about how much money this job is going to make. You don't want to go into college studying gender studies or gender fluidity, BS, sexuality bullshit that's going to make you $20,000 a year. You're going to be stuck with that, making no money, working a stupid job, and you're not going to find a job in that field. So think of fields that are going to land you a good, secure job that's going to make you a good amount of money, because you can graduate college making $100,000 a year. I know people have done it in the computer science field. If you want to go study computer science and you think it's something that you're going to enjoy and you wouldn't mind coding or whatever those nerds do, hey, it makes a lot of money. Software engineering, it makes money. Accounting, it also makes good money. I studied business, more specifically marketing. If I could go back in time, I would have done accounting or finance, but I also, in hindsight, know that I probably wouldn't have enjoyed that career path as much. So I'm pretty happy with how I did things. But try to find the career path that is going to make you money. It's going to be a good balance of money and enjoyment. You don't want to be broke, but you also don't want to be miserable. Now, this is the best time to make this plan so that you're not in your sophomore or junior year of college and you're out here switching majors. Because if you do that, you're going to waste a bunch of time. Also, when you have a vision of who you want to be, you know what kind of internships you want to go for. You're going to know what classes you're going to want to take. You might even be able to finish college early. Now, this is no guarantee. I'm not telling you. I don't know how different colleges work. I don't know how the systems work. But at least where I went to university, I graduated last year. There were people who graduated a year or half a year early because they got all their classes out of the way. They might have taken summer classes. Why? Because they had a vision of where they wanted to be. They knew what kind of career path they wanted to go down. Now, if you plan out this career path and in 2-3 years, you're like, I'm not really enjoying it, I don't really like these classes. Actually, it won't even take you that long. Even if let's say you plan out this career path and you start taking classes in this career, it's only going to take you 1 year to realize. You might be like, this is not interesting, I don't enjoy this, I don't want to do this. Then you can switch. But that's better than trying a whole bunch of BS first, second, third year, and then the third year realizing that you actually don't enjoy this, right? So plan ahead. So that's number one. Make sure to plan. Write this down also. Write down your goals. You can have your long-term plan for up to when you graduate, but also have goals for your first year. So your second year, maybe first year do really good in school, and the second year try to land a really good internship. You can land a good internship even after your freshman year, right? Try to maybe get a good job while on campus. Whatever it may be, planning is gonna allow you to have something to analyze afterwards. If you set these goals, you're gonna have something to, hey, did I reach my goal? I didn't reach my goal. Okay, what could I have done to reach this goal? How can I adjust now to set myself up for my ultimate 4 or 5 year goal? Number two, start building and developing good habits. Habits stick, and good habits are going to give you a great college experience. Trust me. So from right now in the summertime, try to sleep a little bit earlier. I'm not saying go to sleep at 7 or 8 before it even gets dark out, but avoid sleeping at 12, at 1, at 2 a.m. because trust me, whatever habits you have right now are only going to be amplified once you're in college. Why? Because you're absolutely on your own. You can do whatever you want. There's no time you have to be back at home. There's no rules you have to follow at home. I mean, you have to follow the campus rules when you're on campus, but when you're in your room, you can do whatever the hell you want, right? So try to build these good habits of sleeping early. Most importantly, go to the gym. The gym is going to be your best friend when you're in college. When you're stressed out with work, you're stressed out with girls, if you're a girl watching, when you're stressed out with boys, whatever it may be, whatever is stressing you out, the gym is going to be like that source of therapy, that place where you can go. If you play basketball, if you play sports, you can go play some sports, get your mind off things, you can lift, you can get in shape, but more importantly, you want to be in good shape. Bro, you don't want to be going to college out of shape, looking like a pudgy little video gamer with bad posture, looking like this and shit. You want to look good. If you're a girl, you want to go to college looking good. You did your glute workouts in the summer. It's going to boost your confidence. It's going to make you feel better about yourself. And it's just a really good habit to have overall. Another thing, make good friends. You can start reaching out to people that you may go to college with, but make sure there are people with the same vision to you. If they don't have any vision, they don't know where they want to be, they just want to party, smoke, drink, whatever it may be, they're going to get you off of your path. The other thing is with sleeping early, guys, I know I said it, but I cannot even tell you how important it is. If you sleep late in college, you're going to miss class. You're not going to get your homework done on time. You're not going to be able to, have fun with your friends and do activities. You're not going to be able to go to the gym, whatever it may be. Waking up early, I found this is the mistake I made. I would go to sleep late. I would pick classes later on in the day. I'd be waking up at like 9, 10 every day. Man, I lost so much time, and I don't want you guys to go through the same thing. So start picking up this habit of going to sleep early and waking up early. You don't got to wake up at 5 a.m. Don't be one of those crazy people. I know you see them on TikTok and shit posting, this is my 4 a.m. wake up routine. You don't got to do all that extreme shit. Find a time that works good for you. All I'm suggesting is make it before 9 o'clock. Make it like 7, 8, because it's going to give you more time during the day where you can be way more productive. Because you don't want to just be working on your school and your homework and your assignments. You want to be going out there, making connections, going to events, starting a business, connecting with like-minded people who are going to help you start your business. This is a great opportunity for you to really build something. You're never going to have this much time later on after college. Trust me, I know. I'm working a 9 to 5 right now. I just got home from work an hour ago, and now I'm recording my video. If you want to start YouTube, start while you're in college. I know you're like, I'm going to have so much stress with all my classes and my homework and my projects. Bro, it's nothing compared to after college. So build those good habits now. Make the most of your time. Be as productive as possible. This starts in the summer. If you start right now in June and you build these good habits into July and then into August, once school starts in September, you're going to be on autopilot. You're already going to have your sleep schedule. You're already going to have your journal where you organize everything that you got to do. You're already going to have your friends who have the same mindset as you. You already have your gym habits. You've already gotten in decent shape. You know what workouts to do. You can go make friends at the gym even. It's just going to open a world of opportunities. And number 3, this ties into the last point, get rid of your bad habits right now. Right now, before you have the stress of school, the stress of the college environment, friends, trying to make friends, trying to fit in, trying to find your own community, get rid of your bad habits right now. Like I said previously, any good habits you have are going to get amplified in college. And any bad habits are also going to get exasperated and amplified even more. If you right now, you live with your parents, whatever it may be, and you smoke a lot of weed, for example, or you play a lot of video games, when you're in college and you have no one to tell you, hey, man, Stop doing that shit. Or to think about, oh, I can't smoke because, you know, I live with my parents, or I can't play video games all day because my parents are gonna be on me. Stop playing video games. Get rid of that right now, because when you're in college, you're on your own. If you're unable to drop those bad habits now, they're gonna get way worse. You're gonna be playing video games 4 or 5 hours a day, completely wasting your time, not hanging out with friends, not having fun outside in social environments where you should be having fun. Don't miss out on that in college. And you're not going to be able to work on a project. It could be YouTube, it could be a side hustle, it could be a business, whatever it may be. If you have these bad habits, they're only going to get worse. If you have a smoking habit, it's going to get way worse. You're going to find yourself smoking all day, wasting all of your time, and time's going to go by like that, bro. Trust me. College goes by. I know you're looking at it right now. You just graduate, you just finished high school. You're like, damn, college 4 years, that seems like a long time. It goes by so fast. I feel like I was just going into college yesterday. Now it has been a year since I graduated and a year since I started working a 9 to 5. So trust me, time is gonna go by very, very fast. I want you to prepare as well as you can. Time is gonna go by very fast. That 4 years is gonna go by rapidly. You gotta have your plan, you gotta drop your bad habits, you gotta have your good habits, and you're gonna be able to enjoy your time in college better. Trust me, when you don't have that added stress of, damn, I don't even know what I'm gonna do after this. Damn, I really gotta drop this bad smoking habit, this bad drinking habit that I have. Damn, you know what I'm saying? When you don't want to put yourself in that, you don't want to corner yourself. You want to be comfortable. You want to be able to enjoy your experience. You want to make the most of it. You want to set up your future, because 4 years, it goes by fast, but it's also enough time to set yourself up. Imagine this. Imagine you planned out what kind of path you want to go down. You go through college, you know, right now you just graduated high school, but think about this in the future. You finish college, you go through college, you finish, you graduate with a computer science degree, you land a job at Google making $100,000 a year. You're in sick shape, shredded abs, you have a beautiful girlfriend or wife, whatever it may be, right? You planned everything out, your salary is good. You also started a business in college that is now taking off more and more. That now that you have a real job, you can put more investment into it. Think about that. Or you can go down the other path, and when you graduate college, out of shape, sad, no girlfriend, no companionship, no friends. You didn't plan what you wanted to do, so now you put yourself in debt. You spend all this money in college. You wasted 4 years. You wasted time and money. The two most precious things that you can have, that we all have, you wasted them. Now you're graduating college. You have no job. You have no prospects. You don't know what you're going to do with your life. Think about that. It's the decision. It's up to you. You can make the decision. Starts right now, right? Whichever path. I'm not saying this is scary. You know, I'm just saying it to prepare you, because I wish someone told it to me like this. I wish someone told me, hey, look, there's these two paths you can go down. This one that's gonna land you in some place where you really don't want to be, or this one, and it's all in your power right now. Right now, you don't need to finish college and in hindsight look back and be like, damn, I wish I did that. You can make the choice right now. Before you even get into college, you can plan out everything. You can set yourself up for success. And it's all in your hands. You can't blame anyone else. The responsibility and accountability is all on you. So I really hope this video is beneficial to you guys. Set yourself up for success. It's all in your hands. No one is going to come do it for you. I don't care how much self-improvement, red pill videos you watch. I don't care how many videos of mine you watch. No one is going to enter into your body, into your life, and fix things up for you. If you make a mess, no one's going to come in and fix that shit up for you. If you don't know what you want to do, no one's going to come enter into your body. Some self-improvement guru is going to come into your body and set up your life for you. No one's coming to save you, right? It's all in your hands. The future is bright, bro. Your future is bright. You already got into college. Think about that. You already took a huge step. There's people who are lost right now. They don't even know what they want to do for the next 4 years. You took the first step. Now just take the next one and the next one, and then the next one's going to show itself, and then you're going to know where to go. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop any questions you have down below, and I'm going to check in with you guys next time.